Hi, my name is Anya. I'm an architect and I create custom sketches. At the same time, I teach architectural and interior sketching in Procreate. Today, we're going to draw an architectural facade, and you don't need any special talent for this. Just follow along with me, and you'll end up with a truly professional sketch. Remember the steps, and you'll be able to use them in your own work later. And let's get started. So, we open the Procreate app, tap the plus sign, select New Canvas, and enter its dimensions. That's 29 by 21 centimeters. And tap Done. Now, one more very important setting. If you missed something, you can go to Canvas, Resize, Settings, and check there. This is the DPI. I have it set to 450 and I have 50 layers available. When you create a canvas, you'll see this number. If you have less, then set the DPI to 300. So we rotate the canvas, go to Settings, Add, Insert a photo, and insert the base for our sketch. I've already prepared a black outline for you, but I'll still explain how to make it yourself. We need to set up the Drawing Assistant. Go to Settings, Drawing Assistant, Edit Drawing Assistant, and we should have the 2D grid selected like this. Then we go in and hide this grid so it doesn't get in our way. Next we go to Layers, tap the letter N, and reduce the opacity of our layer like this. Create a new layer by tapping the plus sign and select black as the color. Then go to Brushes and look for the brush called Rapidograph. We'll use this brush to make the black outline and start drawing. But first, let's set the brush size to 10%, and you can use the square icon to adjust or turn the Drawing Assistant on or off. You can also do this by tapping on the layer and enabling the Drawing Assistant like this. I'm clearing the layer and we'll make the black outline. Everything is ready for this. And we start drawing. This is exactly how you can carefully trace the entire outline of your image from the original base layer. Do you know what sets apart a sketch that grabs your attention from one that just looks like a flat draft? And it's not about technique, or the iPad, or the brushes. It's about understanding structure, what to do, why, in what order, how to work with volume, how to add elements and textures. There are actually a lot of simple things that seem obvious in principle, but very few people realize them and do them consistently. And when you learn all of this, a certain process forms in your mind, everything falls into place, and drawing becomes an easy, enjoyable, and useful activity that you can easily integrate into your work and use all the time. And we continue drawing the black outline, tracing the windows and all the lines. Because we are working with a perfectly symmetrical sketch, we can create a duplicate of the specific layer we just drew on. And then, by clicking the arrow icon, we can simply move that copy over to the right side of the canvas. By the way, I forgot to mention that I drew the windows on a new layer, then duplicated it, and then merged all the layers together. That is, I merged the black outline into a single layer. In the same way, I just created a new layer, and I'm drawing the railings on this new layer. I drew several of them and I'm duplicating them. So that we don't spend too long drawing the same thing, we can merge these layers, duplicate them again, and then collapse and merge them like this. Duplicate again, drag them over, duplicate again, merge them, drag them over. And in this way, you can easily duplicate any repeating details to significantly save yourself a lot of valuable drawing time. Make the final duplicate, click on the snake, the rectangle, and trim off everything unnecessary. So the black outline is ready. This is our base. In the second video, we'll add textures, insert plants and scenery, and you'll see how the sketch starts to come to life. The continuation is already in your direct messages. Click the Get the Second Lesson button and keep watching.